Hi friends, thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome to another Toddler Tuesday. We're so glad that you could join us today. So today we're going to hear a short story and then get to do a craft about the lost sheep. So parents, I just want to go through a quick rundown of the supplies that we're going to need. So you can find a supplies list also at the bottom of this video, the description part, or in the parents loop. There is a PDF that you're going to need to print off, so you can find it in either of those locations. And as you know, you're gathering supplies, if you don't have it already, feel free to just pause this video and then come back to it. So there is a PDF, like I mentioned, with most of the stuff that you're going to need. It's going to have the cutout for the verse, and then we're making a sheep, so it's going to have all the stuff included, but feel free to get creative with whatever supplies you have at home. So for example, the sheep's leg, the legs, you can use sticks, you could use pipe cleaners, you can do construction paper, or print out what we have here. For the eyes, you could use googly eyes if you have those, or just use a marker, or print out and glue these to it as well. Then for the sheep's head, you could use this printout. You could use felt or other material if you have that as well. And then for the sheep body, you could use this, you could color it. If you have some cotton balls and glue on hand, you could also use that. So get creative with what you have. And now if you want to go ahead and hit pause to get all the supplies you need, when you come back, we're going to start with the story, okay? Okay, now that we have all of our supplies that we need, we're going to watch a quick little video to tell the story of the parable of the lost sheep. Okay, ready to watch?
Lost sheep. Let's all sit and listen to a story Jesus told. Everyone gather round, girl, boy, young and old. A man had 100 sheep, but one could not be found. You stay here. So the man left his flock of sheep to look all around. He finally found the sheep who had been lost and alone. He picked up the sheep and carried it all the way home. After getting back, he called everyone over to see. Oh, everyone, come here, come here. He said, I have found my lost sheep. Celebrate with me. Jesus said that in heaven there is a party and everybody has lots of fun. When even one person believes in God, we celebrate each and every one.
Wow, that was a great story. Did you know that the story, it was talking about sheep that were lost, but really it's talking about us. We're the sheep, that God cares so much about each and every one of us. If we were lost, or if our hearts were sad, he's going to care about us, and he wants to make sure we're all loved. So I hope you remember this story. And so with that, we're going to make a craft that is going to be a sheep. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do with the help of your parents, you're going to cut out this verse, and then depending on what supplies they have, you're going to go ahead and get all of the different parts for your sheep ready. So if you want to cut out this for the body, the head, legs, and eyes, go ahead and cut that out. So you're going to pause this video, and once everything's cut out, just come back over and hit play, okay? Okay, did you get everything cut out? So see, I have my sheep's body, the head, I have my legs and eyes. So next, we have a lot of gluing to do, okay? So I am gonna take, and please know, yours might look a little different than mine, and that's okay. So whatever supplies your parents have, it is gonna work, okay? So I'm gonna do mine with what supplies I have, and you're gonna do yours with whatever you have, okay? So I'm gonna take what I cut out for the sheep's body, and then I'm gonna take some cotton balls, and I'm just gonna glue all the cotton balls that I have around here. So you might be gluing cotton balls, you might just be coloring this, whatever works, okay? So go ahead and either glue or color, do what you have, and then come back over, okay? Okay, so now that you have it either glued on or colored, let me see, what does your sheep look like? Oh, it's so fluffy. Okay, so now we need to get the sheep's face. So you might either have a circle cut out of paper or felt or material. So whatever you're using, go ahead and get that. And you'll either need to, I cut my eyes out of the printout that we had. So you might have a little, it's kind of tiny, but this little black half circle with this other oval. If you're making your eyes, you'll want to glue them together like this to make an eyeball. You might have googly eyes, or you might just want to take a marker and make some eyes, maybe a smile on there. So go ahead and glue your eyes, whatever it looks like, to your sheep's face. And then when you do that, you're going to take the face and glue it to your sheep, okay? So you put it wherever you want, okay? So go ahead and hit pause, do your gluing for your eyes and face, and then come back over, okay? Okay, did you get your eyes glued onto the face? So here's mine. I even put a little nose and smiley face on it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the sheep's body, and then you should have 2 legs. You might have construction paper cut out, you might have sticks or pipe cleaners, whatever you have. Go ahead and get the sheep's body, the 2 legs. Then you're going to need another piece of paper. So you're going to need either white or blue, whatever color you want. You're going to need an extra piece of paper to glue it down to. So we're going to take our sheep and put him wherever you want on the paper. I'm going to put mine kind of here in the middle. Just leave some room because we're going to also have to glue our verse down. So go ahead and glue your sheep and then down onto your piece of paper. I'm going to do that right now. And here we go, just like that. And now I'm going to add my legs. I'm going to glue them kind of wherever you want here. And then if you want to take your verse, we're going to take that and glue it at the top or the bottom. So go ahead and glue those 2 things if you want to go ahead and pause real quick, okay? Okay, did you get your sheep glued on and the legs and the verse? Let me see it. Can you show me? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Your sheep looks so good. Okay, I am going to read the verse up here. Okay, it says, "Rejoice with me, I have found my lost sheep." Luke 15:6. So friends, I hope that you can hang this up either in your room, somewhere around the house, and when you see it, you remember the story of the lost sheep, that the shepherd left the 99 sheep there to find the 1 sheep that was lost. And that, remember, the shepherd is Jesus, and that we are the sheep, that he is always going to come find us, that he loves each and every one of us so, so, so much, okay? So I have just a quick reminder for your parents. So thank you so much for joining. I'm going to talk to your parents, okay? So parents, thank you so much for joining us today for Toddler Tuesday and for your help in the craft. I just want to remind you that there are other Toddler Tuesday videos that you can check out if you want. And then each Friday in our parent loop, we will share what the upcoming week, what the craft or story is going to be. So if you need any supplies, we're going to put that in there so you can have a little bit of time to get that. So thank you so much for joining us. We hope you have a great week. Bye.